Welcome back to Quest for Glory 1. In the last episode, we discovered a whole bunch of things. I don't remember. Recap stuff. You can go watch it. I know we did a bunch of crap. However, now, what is more interesting to me is that we're a thief, it's night, and there's a little old lady that lives here. Picking locks looked a lot easier in the instruction book. Well, we can only do that so many times before it starts to become particularly suspicious. And Otto and the sheriff come to take us to jail. Did we... Okay, we skilled up a little bit. I'm willing to bet that if we practice a bit more, we will be able to get into that old lady's house. Maybe at 20 skill points. However, since this is very cautious work, I am going to save. You do get some practice. I think 3 times on each door gives you practice without getting you caught by the sheriff and Otto. Uh-oh, you made too much noise. The sheriff and Otto arrive on the scene and arrest you for criminal carelessness. Work a little faster next time. Okay, so that didn't work. Apparently it's 3 times per screen. So, let's sneak about. I don't think it's actually improving my stealth score. 25. We should be pretty close. So, let's try and break into the dry goods. Unlock that door. Door is securely barred from the inside. Okay. And we can... Okay, that didn't give us any practice whatsoever. Yeah, our stamina's pretty low. We ought to... Oh, there's something shiny. But, on the other hand, the beggar did tell us that there were thieves about. So... let's save before we go in there. But I do like me some shiny stuff. This place seems sinister at night. You see a strangely glowing object at the far end of the alley. Okay. Let's go get it. Oh dear. That's not good. Slink says, that coin light spell gets them every time. See that dagger? The next one is centered on your back. Give Sneak there your cash and you walk out of here. It's a simple trade, your life for your money. And this is actually something that I don't even think is mentioned in the manual. But if you know to show thieves sign... You mean to say that the first customer we've had in months is a fellow thief? And here I thought we were going to make some money. You had better check in at the Thieves Guild before you get in trouble for practicing without a license. Find Crusher in the tavern and give him the password. The password is Antwerp. Now go before I forget you made the sign and I make you pay anyway. Okay, we're good. We're cool. No problem. I'll just sneak on out. Now, my picklocks is up to 28. So I think... Yeah, my sneak isn't going up. We'll just walk. We could run, but my stamina, again, is pretty low. Down to 5 of 34. The sheriff lives in this bright house. We will first get the little old lady's house, since it is considerably easier. Now you notice a lot of these said that it was firmly barred from the inside. That means we will never be able to pick the lock and get in. Go back into sneak mode, save, and unlock that door. You hear a stick. The lock is open. Alright, the smell of lavender and dust fills your nose as you walk in. This reminds you of a great aunt's house you once visited. The couch looks every bit as uncomfortable as your aunt's. There is a covered bird cage near the stairs and a knitting basket beside the couch. Okay, there is also a cat, which it conveniently forgets to mention. The little house cat seems harmless, but strangely restless. Yeah. There is a lace doily in the center of the wooden table and a pair of silver candlesticks on either side of it. Ah, silver. I like silver. Let's get those. We take them and stow them away. There's a bag here. The little old lady left her purse on the couch. Mighty careless. You're not close enough. Okay. In the purse you find 20 silvers and some soiled hankies. You take the silver. Okay. We're thorough. You find 3 silvers that have fallen down into the cushions. Like I said, thorough. Let's open this drawer. You find 1 silver in the desk drawer. You find nothing else of any value. The only other thing that might be worth something is in the knitting basket. A string of pearls seems to have fallen into the bag among the knitting. You take the pearls, of course. And I wonder if that... Let's go pet the cat. Just wait, he'll catch up to you. The cat seems to want something. Oh yeah? Like what? The cat seems more insistent than before. I don't know what you want, cat. You have a bad feeling about the very deep, low growl emanating from the cat. Ruh-roh, pounce! And apparently he licks my face off. When the little old lady awakes to see what's going on, you have to concede to her, through lips that are as raw as hamburger, that you've been licked. She summons the sheriff and his goon Otto. What a cute little kitty. And that is why we don't mess with the cat. Similarly, the stairs will creak if we try to go up them, and if we try and mess with the bird, it will, I believe, start sounding off and notify the cat and the old lady and the sheriff and Otto, and we go to jail. Which is not really something good. I don't even want to try to break into the magic shop. I don't think you can, but if you're able to, it's at way more skill than we have. So let's continue to sneak. We have 6 stamina. Our stealth has gone up, in fact, as has our intelligence. And let's go break into the sheriff's house. If you know what you're doing, it's not as dangerous as it seems. But we will save. Unlock door. Okay. Well, that got us up to 30. Ah, nope. Unlock door. There we go. Okay, well, we can continue practicing. I think it's actually, you are getting tired. It is now too late to go into the tavern. Door is securely barred from the inside. And apparently I am so exhausted it hurts. Which means, literally, that whenever I do something that would require stamina, I am now using health. Not really a good thing, especially if I have to go run to Irana's Peace or the Dryad or something similar. No one hears you knocking. Yep. The door is locked. So, can we climb in a window? The shades are drawn. Okay. Well, it appears... Let's rest. That'll give us a little bit of stamina. We appear to be in a bit of a pickle. Let's go ahead and save here. Climb over the wall. The wall is too smooth to climb with your level of skill, but keep practicing. Okay, bit of a problem. Ah, you're not in a good spot. Okay. Well, we have 0 stamina. Our climbing has gotten up to 35. Our strength and vitality have gone up, which is excellent. Do we have anything that will help? We have food rations, but that won't really help us. We have a flask of water and 2 potions of healing. I don't think any of those are going to help. However, we can run up to Irana's Peace. Perhaps. We'll give it a shot anyway. And right here, I believe. Oh, balls. This is not going to end well. Yeah, everything we do takes our health away, and we die. Okay, well. Again, we'll... You better not try to climb the wall anymore right now. You've been at this long enough that someone is likely to notice. Okay, well, we can climb here. Even though the magic eye... You climb over the town wall. Even though the eye sees us, I think the best place down here is the Dryad. Hopefully we can run over to... Oh, that's not good. That is a manta ray. They are extremely hard to kill. Much harder than the goblins that I am currently afraid to attempt. Okay, this is good. Let's sleep here. You sleep comfortably and well in this quiet and protected corner of the woods. Hey, you awake as the sun begins to rise. Excellent! We have full health and full stamina. Let's run on back. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's run up to the Spirea. The spore-spitting alliteration of whatever S's stuff. Should be just to the right here. And up. If I remember correctly. Oh, right, and up again. My bad. Here we are. Let's start walking. And throw rock at seed. You get in position. We should be pretty close. Ah, there we are. Haha. And now they don't like us very much. I guess. You take the seed. Excellent. Now we know who wants this, so let's continue running. Back down to the Dryad. Oh, no you don't, Mr. Goblin. I am faster than you are. And I think this might be the Meeps. I might have to go farther down, but I think this is it. Nope, that's the Meeps. Okay. So, we just need to go south a bit. Oh dear. That's not good. Okay, well, here we are. And to save on our stamina, I will walk. Hello. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yes. Give the seed to me. Sometimes you have to actually type give seed. Sometimes it appears they're random. You may or may not have to. You drop the seed into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments, which you must have the healer make. You must gather these ingredients: flowers from Mirana's Peace, which we have; green fur, perhaps from the green meeps; fairy dust, perhaps from that mushroom circle, which is obviously fairies; a magic acorn, and flying water. Perhaps from the waterfall, where it was said the water was attempting to fly down the mountain. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground, presumably at the rate of gravity. You pick up the dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Okay, so we have the flowers, we have the acorn, we have the water, we will soon have the meeps fur if they are nice. Again, I'm not sure how you're supposed to figure this one out. The meeps will talk to you. Hello. Oh. Talk. Meep. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hiya, hiya, pleased to meet ya. Hello. Oh. Ask about meeps. We are happy meeps living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. Ask about green meep. Ask about green fur. Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some green fur somewhere around here. Apples, apples, green fur. Hey, there you go. Hope it helps ya. It does indeed. Get fur. Excellent. You pick up the pile of soft green fur and carefully place it in your pack. Now, I believe all we need is fairy dust, which we will be able to get from the fairies, but what time is it? Day is dawning on day 3. Okay, that's right. We slept at the dryads. Oh dear, what's this? This must be the town graveyard. What a run-down place. It's certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. Well, okay. It's that plant. The red root growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. I'm not sure how a plant can really be evil. There's a very large and very dead tree which hovers over the graveyard. The forest surrounds the graveyard on 3 sides. I'm not sure why the tree in the graveyard is dead. I mean, people are good compost, right? Well, we can go north here and then right to the farm, I think. Yes, to the farm. Now, what do we still need to do? Oh, our throwing got better. Our intelligence is better. What do we still need to do? We can give the healer all of these things that we have. Knock. Okay. You say to the healer, I have been to visit the Dryad of the Woods. She gave me a magic acorn and told me the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. Give acorn. So you help the Dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Let's see, to make the dispel potion I still need fairy dust, green fur, and flying water. Give water. The healer makes some sort of arcane gesture over the flask of water, then smiles. Flying water! How clever. We still need fairy dust and green fur. Give fur. Those meeps sound so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. But we still need fairy dust. So, a new day has dawned, and we can do our daily quest again. Hello. Yes, open the door. Why you would have the hard of hearing guy up on the wall is beyond me. Oh, hello. I am the weapon master. The sword is the finest of all weapons. It requires an equal measure of skill and strength. Fighting is both an art and a skill. It is a skill in the use of the muscle strength and agility's control. It is an art in the outwitting and outmaneuvering of the opponent. I am, of course, a most skilled artist. If you were a swordsman skilled in both attack and parry, we could have had a practice bout. But we're not, so we're not going to do so. If you're of the fighter class, he will train you. But we're just going to rake for a while and I'm going to get a drink. And we're done. We get some silvers. And our strength and vitality have both gone up. Our vitality is approaching agility levels. We're only 11 points off. But we have a fair amount of stamina and hit points now. We might actually be able to take on a goblin. Imagine that, being able to kill a single thing. Okay, well, we need for it to be dark to go to the fairies. We need it to be dark for something else. Actually, what do we still need to do? We need to deal with the troll. We need to deal with the brigands, but that's some time off, I think. I want to do other stuff before the brigands because I don't actually remember that much about the brigands' hideout, so it will probably be later. We don't need to do anything with the hermit or the lake or the dryad or the meeps. Okay. Let's go to Baba Yaga's house. That sounds like fun, right? Oh, I don't want to talk to you, Centaur. Let's run to Baba Yaga's. We have stamina. Run, man. Run. Run as if your very life depends on it. Which, it may. Okay, here's the goblins. If we move to the left, and then down, and then left, then we're at the meeps. Okay, I took a wrong turn. My bad. Ah, don't get stuck. I don't want to try and fight you yet because I haven't saved. Ah, right, of course. It's right here. Okay. We will, though, save. You again? Do you really want to get back in there? Yes! Hey, it's your life. I hope you can remember the rhyme. And I can. I actually remember it from years ago. Though I have had the refresher. Hut of Brown. Now sit down. As you can see, neither punctuation nor capitalization is important. Hey, I wonder... Oh! Oh dear! Look, pets! We have a visitor! Powers of night, shadows of day, heed not my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell. Well, dearies, what do we have for supper, I think? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it. Frog legs fricassee. Now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clotha and Mana. Turn now my guest into species called Rana. And I'm a frog. I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious? Erasmus. Why? Be still. Apparently I'm trying to get away. Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, O soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name? Why, yes, I do. You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero's a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave? Yes, please. You make little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement. Well, if you're willing to do a small little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be a sweet and fetch me some? Of course, as long as it means you don't kill me. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task. And I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. As anybody knows who's played the game or knows about Mandrake in mythology. This I tell you, and this I say, return with the root ere the break of next day. And she's actually serious about that. Hear what I say, and no, I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. Quite serious. You? Shoo! Shortest spell yet. From a distance you hear the witch intone, "Oops, I very nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more, turn this fool back as he was before." Poof! I'm a person! As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you better find her mandrake root, and fast. Damn right. Let's run back to town. What time is it? Midday. Alright. We can make it back to town. Probably fairly easily. I think the farm is right here. Oh, nope. There's the farm. I don't want to talk to you, Centaur. Oh, okay. There we go. One of the potions that I conveniently forgot about that the healer makes is going to be very useful in this regard. Ask about our potions. I make and sell healing potions, magic potions, vigor potions, and undead ungent. I think that's how you pronounce it. 100 silvers for an undead ungent. Now, since we're going to a graveyard at night, the only reasonable thing is that there will be undead there. And we have enough for the ungent. So, we have some time. I'll take care of some stuff and things. And probably in the next video we will get the fairy dust and the mandrake root, which I think are the only two timed things. Maybe the troll is timed. I hadn't thought of that. That's probably true. Okay. Anyhow, no matter. We have a thieves guild to find. Show thieves sign. Oh yeah? What's the password? If we remember, it is Antwerp. That is randomized every game from a set. So last time it was something else. Crap, I forget. Anyway, this dark, seedy place is less than you expected of a thieves guild. The man seated by the table greets you with a scowl. Crusher is his usual amiable self, and you can't quite make out what lurks behind that massive door. You feel uneasy about the sinister mood here. And this guy is throwing daggers. Beginners! Why do they keep giving me beginners? I tell you, Crusher, that a thief of my stature and abilities should be stuck in a podunk town besieged by brigands who aren't even union members is the height of injustice. It will cost you 25 silvers to work in town. Just pay Boris at the door. If you don't have the cash, go steal something. Okay. Pay for membership. Okay. Pay for license. Welcome to the Thieves Guild Union, Local 1313. Okay, ask about Boris. Boris is our accountant. Ask about a fence. Just give your stolen items to Boris and you will be suitably recompensed. Or in terms more suited to your apparent intellect, you get cash for your loot. Well, we have some loot. We have the silver candlesticks, a string of pearls, and that's it. Okay, so fence pearls. Let's see now, deducting the guild cut and allowing for resale markup, that comes to 100 silvers. Here you are. You now have 1 gold and 103 silver coins. Okay, candlesticks. Again, 50 silvers. Good deal. Let's go ahead and save. What are you doing? This game is called Dag Nabbit. You take turns with the chief thief throwing daggers at the board. Each player gets 3 turns and throws 3 daggers in each turn. More points are scored the closer each dagger hits to the center of the board. Highest score wins the bet. Adjust force and angle of throw with the arrow keys or mouse according to your hand position. Press enter or click on the small Dag Nabbit board to throw. Okay, let's play. We'll bet 5 silvers. We have distinctly more than that. Oh, enter. There we go. Yeah, We're a little bit to the right, so let's go a little left. Oh, that's way too high. Okay, a little bit more to the left. Not quite as hard. That's pretty bad. He might beat us on that one. Nope. Okay. Adjust our angle to the right a bit, and a bit harder. Thunk. Not too shabby. Not bad. But that's pretty good. Alright, I doubt he'll beat us. Nine. Alright, I think there's, yeah, one more round. A pretty good angle. Throw it a little hard. No angle much. Like so. Oh, that's way too high. This game is a bit odd because it's hard to actually determine where they're actually going to go based on your angle and force. You got me that time. Say, you're pretty tough. Shall we play again? No. I don't know if that gives points or anything. If you walk in front of those daggers, by the way, it will kill you. Climb up. That's all I really wanted to do here. What time is it? Mid-afternoon. All right. Let's see what else we can do. It's mid-afternoon, so we got a lot of time to kill. Most of the things that we need to do now are nighttime activities, but we could go try to, say, kill a goblin or something. Do we have... We don't quite have full health or stamina, but I think that's okay. We'll probably be alright. Goblins usually hang out down here. We'll just walk around till we find one. Or we can go to that goblin encampment that we found and essentially beat him up till we run out of stamina. Just checking my video time here. I'm trying to keep these videos a bit shorter than normal. Maybe about 30 minutes each. I think the first one was 45, but I'm not that picky. Let's just wander around a bit. We can always rest to advance time a little bit. But if anything more than a goblin comes after us, I think I'm going to run. Yeah, like that guy. That's bad. This guy's going to kill us. I'm basically just seeing how much... Oh, nope, I'm going to kill him. Wow. Search his corpse. What a waste, no treasure. And we actually took quite a beating from that. Gave us 1 health. Too impatient to rest. Wow, can't type at all. What time is it? Still mid-afternoon. Okay, we can always chug a healing potion if we need to. But now I don't want to get in any fights. There's the spitting spores of Spirea. Oh, you know what I do need to do that I kept saying I was going to do and never actually did? Was buy daggers. I don't think I need to buy anything horribly expensive anymore. And I have a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. I have enough money. And daggers are cheap. So, let's go buy some daggers. Oh, hello. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. Okay. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. I already know how to find all of those things, so you're not ripping me off. Oh. One thing you can do here, though, since this guy is obviously an unsavory type, show thieves sign. Bruno nods and makes the countersign. You need to talk to Sneak about the password. You can find him in the alley at night. If you don't already know about the thieves sign and all that, sunset approaches. Okay. Boris there will let you know. So, let's walk around to the graveyard area, which is just to the left of the farm and down. So, it's going to be a little bit of a waiting game. So, between the two videos, I am going to wait for night to fall. At least, possibly till midnight. Yeah, I think I'll wait till midnight and then start the next video. So, let's prepare for that, and we'll see you there.